ado. Ladies and gentlemen, JuJu Lewis will be playing football for whom next year, brother?
I will be continuing my athletic and academic career at
Here we go, full
the University of Colorado.
Okay. Congratulations. We're incredibly proud of you. We're pumped for you that you were able to make this decision. Now, obviously,
what's going on there, guys? We back with another one. We got to talk about Coach Prime getting JuJu Lewis to flip from USC just a week ago to now he will be the next quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes. And in typical fashion, we see them drop a star off of JuJu Lewis. He's a 4-star on one recruiting site I just saw, but he's really a 5-star. I just saw somewhere he was the number 2 prospect in the class, but you know, now that he's getting some steam with Coach Prime, we've seen this before where recruiting sites drop people's stars, you know, when they choose Coach Prime. I don't know what that's about, but wanted to call that out. So shout out to JuJu Lewis. Maybe more coming, seeing some other decommits around the country, seeing some more specifically from USC who have visited Colorado. So we will be tracking that. But also we have to look at Ice Cube and what he said, you know, to Deion Sanders again. This conversation is going to get louder and louder. You know, the closer they get to their bowl game or, you know, the college football playoff, one or the other. And, you know, the Cowboys as they continue to tank. And also, you know, now the Las Vegas Raiders, they are the other team that people are starting to link Shedeur Sanders to, and potentially Deion Sanders, linking them both to those situations. And, you know, would it be too much for Coach Prime to pass up to not be able to coach his son at the next level? Let's check it out.
Okay, I need your advice.
Yeah.
Because let me get back into the sports realm. Your father,
Yep.
your son did the doggone thing.
Yes.
Like no
Like
other.
your son doing the dog. Your
you-
two
okay.
sons are doing the
So
doggone
tell
thing.
me this.
Yeah.
What would you do? You in my situation.
Help them get to the next level
Okay,
any way I can.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
But should it go past that or?
What do you mean past that?
Let him go to the NFL, continue to coach his son.
Hey, come on now. Why not? Especially if it's in a Raider uniform. Come on, baby. Oh, man, don't get me to acting a fool. You know what I mean? That would be a dream come true as a fan of the Raiders or a fan of you, just seeing you.
Thank you.
Man, I'm proud of you, bruh. Like, what you've done and with all the critics and, you know, what they don't see that I know you're doing is making great human beings, great men.
So I wanted to show that because you have Deion asking Ice Cube, who's a dear friend of his, what would he do in that situation? You know, having the opportunity to coach your son, you don't know what you'll do with that until it's in your face. And it may be in their face, you know, especially with the Raiders or something like that next season. So that is one of those things that can tug at your heartstrings and, you know, be a professional thing that has some intrigue. But you look at JuJu Lewis, you look at all those decommits who are sold on the Colorado Buffaloes program. They will be getting more commits soon because now you're seeing the vision. You're seeing, oh, wow, Shedeur, number 1 pick, Travis, number 2 pick. You're seeing that in real time. So, okay, wow. They putting out pros over there, and now they're competing in just one season. And that's without all of the 4 or 5 stars at every position. Imagine what we can make that program if we go there and really elevate it. And some people don't like Prime at Colorado. I want Prime to stay at Colorado and build that program, you know, if they can, you know, if he can. But I see people saying Rick George need to get the donors together and really make sure they have a package in place that can compete with everyone who will come in and try to poach Prime away. And so, again, man, we're going to have to see how this plays out because Shedeur and where he lands and a potential need for coach, all that's going to play a factor. But maybe Shedeur doesn't land in any of those situations. Maybe he doesn't land with a team who they feel like replacing the coach. And maybe, you know what, Coach Prime, maybe he just wants to build this thing out. Because again, Coach Prime, this will be a different chapter in his coaching career minus Shedeur, which may be something both want. Shedeur may want to go do his own thing. Prime may want to do his own thing. Because again, Shedeur, although he's a young man, he'll be stepping into that next phase of manhood, that next phase of independence, which could be good for him. And even Shallow, as well, who will be looking to make a roster or may get picked up, in the draft somewhere. Um, you saw Deion Sanders Jr. speak about it yesterday, saying he talked to his pops and said he's staying because he wanted to know if he needed to renew his lease or his license, with the program and, all that media coverage he's doing. So, there's a lot of factors at play. But again, um, Bucky, he could go to the league with Prime and get footage out the league too. So that's another thing with that. But he said his father told him he's staying, and I would like to see what Prime can do with this program. I think we'll be talking about one of the elite powerhouses going forward. Now they may take a little step back from the quarterback and the positions Travis Hunter play briefly, while these guys get acclimated to the collegiate level, but they will be so much better around the board at every position that they may be able to absorb the learning curve for those new guys that's looking to fill those roles. So man, yeah, I'm eager to see what's gonna happen. This conversation ain't going nowhere. I want to know what you guys think about it. You think Coach Prime should entertain going to the next level, being with Shedeur? I think that would be a good look. That would be very interesting to see that dynamic. But also, I like Coach Prime in college football, and I love him in Boulder. To be honest with you, I wouldn't look at Florida State. You had your opportunity. SEC teams is gonna come in with a boatload of money. But we're gonna see what those donors in Boulder can do, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.